Okay, folks, welcome to the second game of the day. It's going to feature the STK Fastball from Chase, British Columbia versus the Vanderhoof Rippers from Vanderhoof, British Columbia. Pitching for STK, Justin Schofield. Doing the catching, Choco Muñez. Vanderhoof Rippers are your visitors. STK will be your home team. Leading off for the Vanderhoof Rippers is going to be Czar Shaw Wallace. All right, as we settle in for another good game.
First batter of the ball game, number 2, Czar Shaw Wallace.
Czar Shaw Wallace, your first batter for Vanderhoof. Schof getting ready to deal. Strike one. Starts it off with a 78-mile-an-hour fastball. Strike two. One and two on your batter, Czar Shaw Wallace. I believe this young fellow is from New Zealand. Oh, there's a shot out over the right fielder's head. Gonna get a leadoff triple. Leadoff triple for Czar Shaw Wallace.
Leadoff triple for Czar Shaw Wallace. Base point number 9, Jagger Bush.
It's going to bring up Jagger Bush. Ball one. Strike one. 1-1 on your batter, Jagger. Strike two. Two and two on your batter, Jagger. Strike three, one away.
Strikeout for the first out of the inning. Now playing number 22, Dryden Thomas.
It's going to bring up Drayden Thomas. Ball one. Strike one. 1-1 on your batter, Drayden Thomas. The young fella got to go to New Zealand to play winter ball over there for their season. Now he's back home, gets to start the ball season here in Kelowna. Strike two. An endless summer. Sounds like a perfect one for me. To go play ball, good 10 months of the year. One and two on your batter, 1 out. Strike three. It's going to bring up Ethan Lands. Another young man that got to go spend the winter in New Zealand to play ball. Strike one. 2 out. Zarshaw Wallace with a leadoff triple. Strike two. 0-2 on your batter, Ethan Lands. Swing and a miss, strike three. That leadoff triple gets stranded. Okay, coming to bat in the bottom half of the first, leading off for the STK Fastball, Max Major. Choco Munoz on deck. Pitching for the Vanderhoof Rippers, Nick Need. catching Czar Shaw Wallace. All right, bottom of one. Let's see what STK.
Leading off for STK, number 14 matchmaker.
Ball one. Ball two. Strike one. Doug Allen, the head coach of STK Fastball, also the head coach of the U23 Team Canada men's national team. Strike two. 2-2 on your batter, Max Major. Oh. 4-3 for one out. Boop, base or ground ball. Yeah, there's the word I was looking for. That's going to bring up Choco Munoz. From Argentina. Young man will spend the summer in Kamloops. Strike one. 1-1 on your batter, Choco. Ball two. 2-1. 1 out. Bottom of one. Nick Need pitching for Vanderhoof. Ball three. 31. Strike two, full count. The batter, Choco. Swing and a miss. Strike three for your second out. That's going to bring up Nick Lanigan. For STK. Strike one. Pretty sure this young man's from New Zealand as well. Strike two on your batter. Two away. 0-2. Bottom of one. Nick Need, your pitcher from Terrace, BC, playing for the Vanderhoof Rippers. Ball one. Two and two. The catcher made a nice block. Full count. Swing and a miss. Strike three for three away. All right, folks. Coming up the top of two here, leading off for the Vanderhoof Rippers, Robbie Antoine. Get a shot of beautiful downtown Kelowna fountains. Justin Schofield's your pitcher for STK. Strike one. Folks, if you get a chance, June 6th to 8th, ball one, 1-1, is the next ISC West qualifier in Kamloops, BC, from the beautiful Charles Anderson Stadium. Stop 2 of 5 of West qualifiers here. Get a hold of Ben Anthony or Dixie Anthony to get a team entered for that. 2-1 on your batter, Robbie Antoine. Strike two, full count. Swing and a miss, strike three for 1 out. Folks, we're sorry for the background music. It's the baseball stadium behind us is the NCAA college kids come here to play their winter ball. I think they're called the Kelowna Falcons.
Starting off second inning, number 28, Watson.
That's going to bring up Nate Thiessen. 1 away. Yep, busy weekend here in Kelowna this weekend. Baseball game going on, same time as our men's fastball. And then in the background, the Knox Mountain Hill Climb will start eventually here too. Beautiful day to be here in Kelowna. Strike one. 2-1 on your batter, Nate Thiessen. Nate's another young man that got to go play winter ball in New Zealand this year. .31. Swing and a miss, straight two, full count. Strike three for the second out.
Another strikeout for the second out of the inning. To the plate, number 27, Bruce Sutton.
It's going to bring up Bruce Sutton. Strike one. No. Hit by pitch. Bruce gets first base. That's going to bring up Cody Cole. The runner on first after getting hit in the hands. Oh. Tried to bunt to get on. Unsuccessful. One and one on your batter. Another bunted tip. Foul ball. 1 and 2. 2 away. 1 and 2. Runner on first. Strike 3. After 2 complete, 0-0. Okay, get back to live play here in Kelowna. Leading off for STK, Jessen Potskin. Ball 1. Snoots, as we call them around here locally. Strike 1, 1 and 1. Ball 2. I didn't even get a chance to look. I wonder if his grandpa made it down. Mr. Joe Potskin. Jokesy. 2 and 1 on your batter. Ball 3. Nick Need pitching for Vanderhoof. Strike 2, full count. Strike 3, 1 away. It's going to bring up Nicholas Potskin. Strike 1. Ball 1. 1 and 1 on Nick. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, foul ball. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the long weekend and enjoying the live stream brought to you by Softball Premier TV. Of course, we couldn't have done this without Verdi Construction. Thank you for getting this here. 2-2 on your batter. I'd like to do a quick shout out to a friend of mine in Witsit First Nation, Mr. Conrad Nickel. Hope you're enjoying the game, sir. I'll look forward to seeing you in PG in over a month. Nick Potskin, your batter. Oh, strike 3, 2 away.
Another strikeout for the second out. Okay, now plate number 8, Felipe Nunez.
It's going to bring up Felipe Munoz. Ball 1. Ooh, inside, ball 2. 2-0 on your batter, Felipe. 2 out. Bottom of 2. Oh, pops him up. Strike 1. 2-1 on your batter. Foul ball again. 2-2. 2-2. 2 out. Ball 3. Full count. Oh, hard shot off the third baseman's glove. E5.
Oh, third baseman's glove for a single there. Then plate number 24, Ryan Early.
It's going to bring up Ryan early. Two away, runner on first. Ball 1.
Off the third inning for the Pirates, number 3, Hogan.
Strike 1, 1-1. Two out still. Strike 2. 1 and 2 on your batter. Ryan Early. We've got The old style stirrup socks on. Strike 3. 308.
Another strikeout.
Okay. Top of 3. 0-0. Justin Schofield pitching for STK. Rylan Page leading off for the Vanderhoof Rippers. Oh, lays a bunt down. Third baseman comes up with it over to first. One away.
Nice bunt pickup for the first out.
It's going to bring up the top of the order for the Vanderhoof Rippers, Czar Shaw Wallace. Nice to see the Rippers here. They're from Vanderhoof, which is up north of us, which is probably about a 10-hour drive. And of course, STK from Chase, British Columbia, which is about a 3-hour drive from us here in Kelowna. But this is where you want to be. Face some of the best pitchers in the world. None other better than Justin Schofield. Got to be pretty tough for some of these players, though, to play on your club teams. And then you come to Kelowna and you face some national team pitchers. You got to gear up a little bit. Zarshaw Wallace, your batter. Had a triple his last at bat. 2-1 on your batter. This young man's from New Zealand. .31 on your batter. Strike 2, full count. Zar draws a walk. It's going to bring up Yager Bush.
Bring to plate number 9, Yager Bush.
One away. down. Strike one on your batter. Ball 1-1. Outside. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out. Runner on first. Yager Bush, your batter. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Next to the plate. Second baseman, number 22, Ari
Full count. 3-2. Yager Bush, your batter. Drew a walk. Back-to-back walks for Vanderhoof. He's going to bring up the bat, Drayden Thomas.
Another walk.
Runners on first and second with 1 away.
22, Drayden Thomas.
Oh, nice play. Nice play. Batter tried to bunt, double steal. Catcher throws the lead runner out at third for your second out. Yager Bush advances to
Tough
second.
feeling for the second out inning.
Lots went on there, but at the end of it, what a play. Helps his pitcher out. 2 down now. Strike 2. Oh, and 2 on your batter, Drayden Thomas. Runner on second. 2 out. Top of 3. Justin Schofield trying to pitch himself out of a back-to-back walks. And he certainly does. Strike 3. 3 away.
Strikeout there for the third out inning. 1 runner left on. Score remains 0-0.
Okay, coming up to bat in the home half of the third for your STK Fastball. Leading off is Keegan Pittendry. Strike one.
Camera to the plate. Number 37, Kyle.
Ball one. Oh, there's a shot over the left fielder's fence. Keegan's a speedster. Lead off double. It's going to bring up Ryan Bicknell.
Moving off double by Keegan Pittendry brings to the plate number 30, Ryan Bicknell.
Strike one. Strike two. Ball one. Young Keegan there got to go play winter ball in Argentina this past winter. Must have been one neat experience to go there. Play ball. Strike three, one away. It's going to bring up the top of the order, Max Major.
Outside corner for strike 3 and for 17. The plate now, 14, Max Major.
Strike one. Strike two. Oh, and 2 on your batter, Max Major. Oh, foul tip. 0 and 2. Max Major, your batter. Nick Need doing the pitching for Vanderhoof. Got him on swing. 2 away. It's going to bring up Choco Munoz.
Striker there for the second out of inning. The play number 40, Choco Munoz.
Two down. Keegan still out at second after the leadoff double. Ball 1. Home half of the third for the STK Grizzlies. Runner in scoring position, 2 out. Ball 2. Foul ball, strike 1. 2-1 on your batter, Choco. Two away. Foul tip, strike 2, 2-2.
Number 15, Carroll.
Oh, pops him up. Left fielder's underneath it for 3 away. 0-0 after 3 complete. We got a good game going here, folks. All right, folks. Top of the fourth inning here in Kelowna. Leading off for the Vanderhoof Rippers. Leading off for Vanderhoof in the top of the fourth, Ethan Lance. Pitching still for STK, Justin Schofield. 0-0. Good ball game. Strike one. One and one on your batter, Ethan Lance. Strike two. 1-2. Oh, popped him up. First baseman calls for it. One away. It's going to bring up Robbie Antoine. Ball one. Strike one. 1-1. 1 out. Top of four. 0-0. Robbie Antoine, your batter. Strike two. 75. Miles per hour that last pitch. Two and two. Strike three. 2 out.
Strikeout for the second out of the inning. That was play number 8.
It's going to bring up Nate Thiessen. Strike one. Strike two. 0-2 on your batter. 2 away. Outside. 1-2. 2 out. 0-0. Top of four. Foul ball. stays alive. Two and two on your batter. Nate Decent. 2 out. Ooh, full count. Justin Schofield. Swing and a miss for strike three. 3 away. All right. Coming up in the home half of the 4th inning for the STK Fastball, leading off Nick Lanigan. Good pitching duel going on between Nick Need of the Vanderhoof Rippers and Justin Schofield of STK. Strike one. Of course, Nick Need's probably all of only, I'm going to guess, 21.
Thank you.
And Schofield's got to be in his mid-30s, I guess. Strike two. And I'm just old. 0-2 on Nick Lanigan. Oh, ball one. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, center fielder makes a nice catch. 1 away. That's going to bring up Justin Potskin.
Nice catch by center fielder from the first out of the inning. Brings to the plate number 7, Justin Potskin.
Strike one. Ball one, 1-1 on your batter, Justin Potskin. One away. Strike two. Catcher got crossed up there, set up outside, and the pitcher threw it inside. Pops him up. Shortstop's underneath it. Two away. It's going to bring up Nicholas Potskin.
Second over that power play, shortstop. Right over the plate, number 11, Nick Foster.
Strike one. Strike two. 73 on that last pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three. Three away. After four complete, 0-0. Okay, folks, we're going now to the top of five here in Kelowna. Leading off is Bruce Sutton for the Vanderhoof Rippers. Justin Schofield still pitching for STK. Ball one. Strike one. 1-1 on your batter, Bruce Sutton. Top of five. Game's cruising along. Strike two. 1 and 2 on your batter. 2 and 2. Tried to nibble. Just a little bit too far outside for the umpire's legging. Oh, that's dirty. Strike 3, 1 away.
Strikeout for the first out of the inning.
Hopefully you folks are enjoying this live stream brought to you by Softball Premier TV. Just wanted to thank for information from Nick's dad, Bruce, out there in Terrace, BC. Hope you're enjoying the game, sir. Cody Cole is your batter. Strike 1. He just let me know here that Nick just turned 20 on May 13th, so the young man's got a bright future in front of him. Strike 2. That's the beauty of this sport. The kids come from small towns, and that's what's keeping the game alive in BC. It seems like is the small towns, the rural communities. Strike 3 for 2 out.
2 out. The top of the 5th inning. Right now, 24. 12 and 3.
And from the looks of all the young men that are coming up, the game's in good hands. It's going to bring up Rylan Page. Oh, hard shot up the middle. Justin Schofield just got out of the way. 1 single. It's going to bring back up the top of the lineup, Zar Shaw Wallace. Yeah, folks, I know that the kids programs, the boys, there's not much for associations around. I know there's a few. And it was good to see that in Kamloops a couple of weeks ago. There was 30 kids that tried out for the Canada Games, Summer Games team, which of course will be played later on this year in Nova Scotia, I believe. So 30 kids. The last time that was around there, I think there was only 13 or 14 kids that tried out. So it's happening. It's good to see. Zar Shaw Wallace, your batter. Strike 1, 2 out. Strike 2. 76. Schofield's been averaging about 75, 76. Strike 3. Three away, 0-0 still. away. Going in the bottom of 5 here in Kelowna. Leading off for STK, Felipe Munoz. 0-0. Good game. Oh, bad hop. Air on your shortstop. Leadoff single for Felipe. It's going to bring up Ryan early.
Aaron shortstop puts the run on first base and brings his weight. Number 24, Ryan Early.
Tried to bunt. Strike one. Strike two. Foul tip. Staying alive. 0-2 on your batter. Calling balls and strikes today on home plate is Ian Brown, Laura of McMillan at first base, Scott McLaren at third. Strike 3 for your first out. It's going to bring up Keegan Pittendry. Had a double his last at bat. Strike one. Oh, fly ball. Right fielder settles under it for your second out. It's going to bring up Ryan Bicknell.
Fly ball right field for the second out of the inning. Brings to the plate. Number 30, Ryan Bicknell.
Tries to bunt to get on. Didn't work. 2 out. Strike one. 1 away. Ryan Bicknell, your batter. Strike 2. Oh, dropped it. Wow. E7 is going to score a run.
Aaron left field brings his first run in the game. STK now leads 1-0.
It's going to bring up Max Major.
14 Max Major.
Strike two, 1-2 on your batter. Max Major, 2 away, 1 run come in, runner on second. Bottom of 5. Fouls it off to stay alive. Two and two on your batter. Max Major. Two and two. Oh, swing and a miss, strike 3. Catcher makes a nice play. 3 away. 1 run didn't come in to score though. 1-0 STK. After 5 complete. Top of 6 here. Leading off for Vanderhoof is Yager Bush. Strike 1. Strike 2. 0-2 on your batter. Yager Bush, Justin Schofield. Pitching still for STK. Top of 6, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 3 for your first out. Oh, cool. I just got another message. Hello, Eric Jim. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're having a good visit with your kids in Vancouver. folks, we'd like to, I'd like to say, lost my train of thought here. Oh yeah, Verdi Construction for sponsoring this live feed this weekend, and Luciano from Mr. on Softball Premier TV, and then myself. My name's Bradley Denault. Hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. All right, we're back at her. Foul ball, strike one. Drayden Thomas, your batter. One and one. Strike two, 1 and 2. Strike three, 2 away. That's going to bring up Ethan Lands.
Strike out for a second out. Another play, number 61, Ethan Shack. Oh, Ethan Lyon.
2 down. Top of 6. Foul ball, strike one. Strike two. 0 and 2. Ball one. Oh, fouled it off to stay alive. 1 and 2 on your batter, Ethan Lands. 2 out. Justin Schofield trying to close it out. Had a bit of trouble earlier, but that was earlier. He's all settled in now. Set the deal. Here we go. Oh. Pop fly to your right fielder, comes up with it. That's 3 away. I believe that's the ball game, folks. 1-0 STK over the Vanderhoof Rippers. We'll take a break here, get ready for the next game, which will be STK Fastball against the Kelowna Installers. See you in a few.
For the latest in softball innovation, the website where you can experience the best tournaments in the Americas. Live games, news, tournaments, and much, much more. The best quality live softball, on demand so you can watch when you want. Become a Premier member now SoftballPremierTV.com. Live it on Softball Premier.